Welcome to Diary of an Endurance Rider. I am a 66-year-old retiree who is training for a 100-mile horse race, and I would be delighted if you join me in that journey. This winter is going to be different from last winter. I need to do more riding. I need to stay horse fit through the winter. If I don't, then come spring, I probably spend about a month on little rides just trying to get my body adjusted to the saddle again, and I do not want that to happen this year. I want to be good to go right out of the gate first thing in the spring. It's cold out today. SJ and I just wrapped up a ride. We got almost 3 miles in and she's done for the day. But I really want to get to my 220 mile marker and I'm feeling good, so I've decided to keep going.
Boy, can I kiss? Really good job. You're doing a very good job. Mwah.
Oh, blew right past 3 miles and we are at 3.19. I know you see something, but calm down. Let me have your head back. Come on, Cole. At 220 miles for 2024. There's still a few weeks left before the end of the year. Horse fitness in the winter, it has its own set of challenges. Even a slow walk like this one, I will burn an extra 500 calories at least. And let me tell you, what else could you burn 500 calories and not even look at your watch to see where you were? When I'm on the treadmill, I'm looking, have I hit 50? Have I hit 100? Oh cow, when will I hit an extra 150 calories so I can be done? This is just, it's just so on the back burner, I don't even think about it. I look at my watch when I'm done and I go, oh yay, an extra 500 calories got burnt. In the winter, I do a little yoga program before I get on the horse because I'm stiffer. I was just thinking in some other video, the camera might flash to that person in their fancy little spot doing their yoga. Not me. It's not pretty. Me doing yoga, I try really hard for even my husband not to see that. But I do it in the winter.
When I was younger, I could just suck it up, go a couple months without riding and get on and go 15 miles and just be achy for a couple of days. But now it feels more like that old adage, use it or lose it. Cole was quite spooky earlier and he's quite apprehensive now. Last night we heard coyotes really close and I suspect that he is smelling them. It is so quiet and so beautiful right now. I bet you there's a few of you out there who've been watching for a while that could hop on Cole's back and be like, oh geez, this view is so familiar to me. I feel like I'm at home on this horse. I feel like there's some kind of dynamic shift going on in my riding pattern based on previous years, mostly because of global warming. There's a good part of the summer where I just can't ride as far and as hard as I used to, and I need to be more aware of alternatives.
Cole started to get a little rushy, so I slowed him down because he's going to go by his friends here. And I don't mind the speed as long as it's a relaxed speed. This is what I was expecting the other day, was for you to be really up through here, and you were fine. He's pooping, he's nervous, he's excited. SJ's gone home. She was cold. First time she's ever been colder than me. But I missed out on, a couple months of riding, and I have learned as you get older, you just can't go that long without being in the saddle. And if you want to stay fit, so I'm putting in my time. And I'm loving it. Got lulled into going down on the beach. And that was a mistake, because he won't move down there. I thought his feet looked better, but they really aren't. But on this stuff, he just couldn't be better. And I should ride it while I can, because in the spring it's usually too wet. So right now it couldn't be better. Little slippery maybe. Okay, Cole, you behave. I gotta slip my hand in my pocket to see Miles. Oh, I got a few yet. Yeah, it's a little slippery. My helmet cam died. I had it on quite a bit down on the beach, and it's colder, so the batteries gave out and I don't have another one, which is too bad because there was just a bunch of pheasants up ahead. I'm pretty sure this camera won't pick it up, but I think the helmet cam would have. He knows they're in there. I know they're in there too, buddy. I think I better go to two hands. Oh, there they go. Oh, what a good horse you are. Man, they scared the crap out of me. He never... Oh, Cole. Once again, we're talking premium gold, buddy. All right, let's turn around. Get the pretty view on the way back. I think we scared those birds away. Wow, 4 or 5 of them fluttered off. And he was solid. I almost jumped out of the saddle on my own. Can you see Blominen? Probably not. To figure out how to zoom on this camera. Let me try right now, just for a second. Nope, that's not zoom. What about... Nope, that's not zoom either. All right, one more try. Nope, that's move it up and down. All right, well, I will do some research because it's a darn shame you can't get a really good look at Blomden right now. It's just stunning. The more I think about fitness, horse fitness, and the winter and small rides, the more I realize that by the time you get the horse and groom him, just ignore the fact that that's a really nice time to have a relationship with your horse. But by the time you get the horse, groom him, tack up, ride, untack, all of that stuff is dual purpose. You are staying fit, you are staying horse fit, and you're spending time with your horse and you're getting outdoors. So these little rides, I don't know how transferable they are to you two as far as being enjoying to watch or to listen, but they are well worth it if your goal is to stay fit on your horse in the winter. The other day I rode without SJ. I wasn't nervous at all, but today, because we rode together first, I think, and now I'm on my own, there is a little more apprehension. I'm slowly getting used to it. Well, I guess I am used to it, but it took a minute. I almost bailed when she did, and I thought, no, you can do this, Lynn. You have to do hard stuff. You're going to ride 100, and make sure Cole stays out of that ditch. Going to ride a 100-mile ride. You better be prepared to do some hard stuff. So I sucked it up. And I'm so glad I did. It's absolutely gorgeous out here right now. 4 miles exactly. That is more than I thought I would get today. Puts me at 221 for 2024, and I think I'll make my way back over to the barn. Call it a day. The breeze has died right down. It's as calm and still as could be. Do you like our little woods, Cole? Do you know that saying? Into the woods I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Well, it's not much of a woods, buddy, but let's saunter on. Lose a little bit of our mind and gain a little bit of our soul. Oh, I know you see that big log there and you're like, I'm going to lose my life, Lynn. There's a great big scary thing right there. I'm going to tell you that you're not. But I am going to grab with 2 hands, I think. Oh, come on, Cole. It's a log. Come on. I know. Please don't spook. Good boy. He is like, he got spooked earlier by something he saw up on the cliffs down on the beach. And he really hasn't come out of it completely. Boy, oh boy. No wonder I like to paint. When I'm not riding, I do a bit of painting. And boy, how could you not want to paint when you're surrounded by all of this? Creative expression is just becomes a way of life.
Like champagne without the bubbles, made it all the way from Stockholm. Wish I could go back and hold the porcelain. All of us around one table, games that no one knew the name of. Hurts me so, it's in the past already. And I'm not unhappy, but I don't.
Come on, are you ready to go back to the barn? I know the answer to that question.
Now and picture frame, and I'm in a good place, but I just can't reach over the thought that it won't be like that again. Down grass slopes behind the lake house, red knees and burning treetops, make friends with faces in the ceiling. All of us around one table, black champagne, but how could I have known? Was too young to see the town was fleeting. And I'm not happy, but I don't feel real.
Stay on this turn.
Standing in front of what's not
He knows if he speeds up too fast, we're walking. I forget sometimes that it doesn't take very long. And I get out here and the breeze on my face and being in nature, and somehow it just raises me up even higher. I feel like it helps me to be, I don't know, like I'm living my best life. I'm at that level of contentment after a ride, even just a short one. And I forget about that sometimes. 4.25 miles. Horse fitness for the winter began today.
Oh, I think you know what I'm going to say next. It was indeed an extraordinary, ordinary day. Happy trails.